Hi, welcome to Lead Manager Beta 5. This is the introductory video just to kind of give you a quick run through of what you'll see when you first open up the program. Up top here are the menu items. On the left of this splitter are leads, mailings, letters, contracts, calendars. I like to call this the sections of SI Lead Manager that contain data that you will be putting in or maintaining. On the right side is settings, values, patterns, and tools. These are items that you'll use throughout the program, like drop-down menu items, house types, and those sort of things. But we'll get to these later. Right now I just want to concentrate on the overall program. So the first thing you'll probably want to do is go into leads. And you'll notice that this window pops up. Up top, up here is the search. You can search by any number of fields: name, property, city, state, email, phone number, type, list. You can do it contains, ends with, without, and whatever. And then you find it'll search all the leads in the database and return them here. Currently, when you first install SI Lead Manager Beta 5, there won't be any data in here, so everything will be blank. Over here on the left, I like to call this the filter area. You can view all leads you've visited or modified in the last 30 days, leads that you've marked top priority, and then all your tasks, like sending out mailings or calling someone back. Down here on the bottom area of the filters, you'll see a listing of all leads. So if you click on all leads and all, you'll get all the leads. And below all are the lead types. So you have bandit signs, code violations, driving for dollars, evictions, list pendings. So if you're selecting all leads and you select code violations, you'll just see the code violations here on the right side. It'll be more self-explanatory once I get some data in there. Let me just say one more thing. Below each lead type will be the lists within the lead type. There are no lists currently because you have to create those, and I'll show you how those appear. So before I go through too much, let's first thing you probably want to do is create a list so you can then put a lead in that list. So you say, let me go back and do that again. Create new list. So we'll create a list called Yankees. And then code, you can leave that out. It doesn't really do anything at this point. It's for later purposes, so you can group things. But at this point, just leave it blank. Now, other list information, I want to put the list Yankees in lead types, say code violations. And the list source, I'm going to say it's manual entry. It doesn't really matter what you put here. You can leave it blank or just put something in there, or you can add something new by clicking add new, typing in new list source. If I can spell source. Okay. Now you can select that from in there. The list date, not really much. It's there if you want to keep track of lists this way. I usually just leave them as is, but if you want, we can say 2012 January. And notes, this is a list of New York Yankees. Now we'll save that. Now if we come down to code violations, expand it, you'll see now that the list Yankees is in there. Now let's add someone to that list. So create new lead, Derek Jeter. His phone number is 123-456-7890. Doesn't have an email address. His address is 1-2 Main Street in Brooklyn, New York. We'll say 11111. His property address is 1 Yankee Way, I don't know, Anytown, New Jersey 0000. Now the lead type for this guy we're going to want to put them in the code violations, and then you can select Yankees. If it's the only one, it'll show up automatically. And the lead source is the manual entry. So this is a test. You don't have to put anything in the notes, but it's there if you need it. So that will save him. And you see now Derek Jeter shows up. And that's how you basically get started and put in your first leads manually. In the next video, I will show you how to import leads from an Excel spreadsheet, which is the way I usually do it, and it's much quicker. Thanks. Have a nice day.